Hey, happy Wins Wednesday. I usually try to share one thing that is going on, but today it's going to be more than that, or at least I try to share 1 to 3 things. Today it's probably going to be more like five. But anyway, there's a whole lot going on. If you're in the United States, then we're all crossing our fingers and toes and everything else and walking on eggshells waiting to see who the next president is going to be. But in the meantime, I thought I would share a couple of things that our um, insiders are doing, which are really cool. So first of all, I wanted to share this. Arthur Jackson has launched his website. This is kind of the long-awaited and very cool. Let me show you this. Okay, long awaited and very cool. He's got all of the social media set up, and he's got a beautiful website for Arthur Jackson Aviation. If you aren't following them, you should be. And if you haven't checked out his website, it's really, really cool. And he did this all on his own, as far as I know. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, Adam with Airplane Intel, they actually have moved into a new location at the Ocala International Airport. And you can see a picture of it on Instagram. I'm a little bit late in reporting this, but anyway, it's a beautiful location, and it's just a big step for them because they've come such a long way and have come from, like most of us, humble beginnings to build an audience with the Airplane Intel podcast. The pre-buy guys, you're probably familiar with them, and have built that up into a fantastic business. So that's thing number two. Thing number three, with ABCI, we've got two things going on. And one of them is that we are now launching individual done with you projects. The first of them is let me go here. And they're actually here in aviation sales training. We've got an LMS system that is built for training, but it also allows us to do some really neat things with done-for-you projects where we're showing you a how-to, using a video, doing some other things to really make this easy. To have some tip sheets and some templates and some videos and some other things to make this really super easy to work with. So if you're interested in doing our next Done With You project, which is social posts, 12 social posts in your sales process, and making those more engaging and more likely to result in sales and things like that. That's what this entire unit is about. And it's pretty extensive. We're pretty proud of it. So I'm really happy about that is out there, and it's available for anyone to use. Whether you're one of our insiders or not, if you wanted to just maybe get a taste for what we do. It's always been really hard for us to explain what the lab is all about because there's so much to it. There's the book club, there's the projects that we do, there's office hours, there's project hours, there's marketing projects that we do and other things like that. This kind of gives you a flavor for it. Just taking a slice of that, like this Done With You workshop for social media posts that work for aviation companies. So if you'd like to try that, you can try just that single course. We also have launched our Aviation Sales Mini Challenge for November. We've done this in the past as a free challenge on Facebook, but the feedback that we've gotten, there's a couple of reasons that we wanted to make this a paid program because then everybody who is in the program is invested. And also we wanted to include some things like our software that we're using for this, the LMS software, and role playing. So we have to use those small groups, which really drives up the cost a little bit. So it's a little bit of an investment on your side and on ours to make sure that you're really getting the best from the program. And so, if you are someone who is working in a sales capacity for any company that sells aviation-related products or services, you have to be able to read and write English and speak English, since we're going to be doing some role-playing all in English. You have to have a mailing address in the United States, be familiar with teleconferencing using Zoom, and have 3 to 5 hours total to complete the challenge on your own. And then you're going to have to come to a 1-hour live session with other class members or instructors, and we'll schedule those a few of those so that we can make sure that we accommodate everyone's schedule no matter what time zone you're in. So those are the 4 things that we've got going on at ABCI, and that is our Wins Wednesday. And we'd love to hear what's going on with you. What's the latest? What have you been up to this week? And we'll talk to you soon.